I got to admit, I was hesitant to even touch this topic because you guys all know I'm a New York Rangers fan. I am, I would say, 95% of the time a fan of Jacob Trouba and the way he plays, but an action in their game against Boston has somewhat lit the internet afire, and to me, it's both a reflection on fan angst, I guess, around the state of punishments in the NHL, and also a showcase of some of the problem of over-analyzing clips from every angle possible in 3 times slow motion. So, straight up, Jacob Trouba strikes a Bruins player, Trent Frederic, in the head with his stick. And if you watch it from this angle, it looks awful. And listen, I'm not even going to say it isn't. However, I think if you watch the play in regular speed from kind of a more straight-on, honest angle, it's pretty clear that Jacob Trouba was a bit tied up with Frederic and recklessly swung his stick in order to get free. Now, should that have been a penalty? Absolutely, 100%. Should it be a suspension? You could argue that his recklessness does rise to the level that a suspension is warranted. I personally am not sure I agree, but what I really don't agree with is the people saying this rises to the Marty McSorley Donald Brashear incident, which I actually can't even show you. I originally had it edited into this video, but I got age restricted. Trouba's off balance, he's pulling away, he's dumb, he's not careful with his stick, but, and maybe this is bad coming from me, maybe I contribute to this. Right now, so much of the NHL and NHL fan reaction is like thoughtless hot takes, like putting nonsense out into the void, not really thinking about it, and saying the most angry shit you can. Reactionary, and I like that myself sometimes too, like I take responsibility. But for example, Steve Dangle, I have no problem with him. He posts the video, says that's a suspension times a billion, beyond parody, that's so bad, man. Then when the other clip is shown, the response is basically it makes no difference. I don't know, if you're watching the video, you see Frederic's hand on Trouba's arm and you see him swing his stick to get free, and you really think that he was trying in front of a referee to slash the player in the head, I guess that's your opinion. But let me know what you think. Am I right, wrong, is it somewhere in the middle? I look forward to reading your comments.